Hey guys, and welcome back to a new Bitcoin and Ethereum update here back on our channel CryptoAF. First of all, it's a small video just before the weekend, so to give you a little update, so I would say let's do not talk too much and start with the video. So first of all, I want to start on the daily time frame here on the Bitcoin chart. What you can see is that after our previously all-time high here back in April 21, we have seen that Bitcoin every time we have seen a lower high, we have seen a higher high, my bad, higher high, not lower high, we have seen a higher high, Bitcoin formed a new falling wedge with a correction, and then we saw a breakout to a higher high. So if we compared this chart fractal over here with our breakouts, we can see that every time Bitcoin broke out from those falling wedges, we have seen a higher high later on the chart with a big breakout confirmation over our EMA ribbon chart indicator. So we see here at this chart fractal, we can see that we have 3 falling wedges, and every time we saw this breakout, we have seen a new higher high. So I think we have now the possibility, if we take it here back to the chart fractal over here at our new all-time high, we can probably see a breakout from this falling wedge to a new all-time high, which means that we can go back to the levels around 67,000 US dollar. So now I want to take a quick look on a smaller time frame here on another chart layout, and what you can see is our broadening wedge from our latest video on Monday, where we talked about that we need a breakout over this important resistance zone over here at $59,200, and we haven't seen a close of a daily candle here over our top line from our broadening wedge. So at the moment, for me, it's really important that we see a close above those levels here around the $5,900, $200, I think. So, but now I found on the 4-hourly time frame a very interesting chart pattern, which I think could give us a big breakout back to our main support levels over the 60,000 US dollar. So if we take a look here, we can see an inverse head and shoulders pattern. We have the possibility for a big breakout, so we can break through our line. What we can see here at the moment, our neckline at the levels around $56,000. And if we take a look on the price target from this pattern, we can see that with a breakout over our neckline, we have the possibility for price levels around 61,000 US dollar. So in my opinion, for the next few hours, it's very important to take a look here on our neckline, what I told you, and to see, oh, here at the moment, it's getting really interesting what we see next. So keep this line in your mind and take a look on this point here. And if we see a breakout over our broadening wedge line, for sure I will scale up my trades again. So I would say let's jump to the Ethereum chart and take another look here. Just as a small recap from our latest video, we talked about this important downtrend resistance, what you can see here. And if we take now a look on the smaller time frames, or first of all, we can talk about our retest here on this red line. And now we formed on the 4-hourly time frame, or even better to see on the 1-hourly time frame, the symmetrical triangle, which is right now at the moment in a breakout to the downside, which is not so nice for us at the moment, because I hoped that we can see a bounce over here and then move back to our top line and see a breakout, because this chart pattern has a breakout target to the upside around the price levels over $5,000, which is a very important psychological line at the moment for the Ethereum price. But if we take a look here to the downside of the breakout target, we can see that we have now the possibility for another correction back to our main resistance around the neckline from our big ascending triangle. We can take a look here very fast on the daily time frame, what you can see here. With this symmetrical triangle, it could be that if our main support line at the moment, which has been our big resistance line, which we can now turn into green, if it won't hold, we can see for sure a bigger correction back into our descending triangle, or maybe then we form a descending triangle at this point. levels. So we need to take a very carefully look on the Ethereum chart, which will happen here in the next few hours. So I would say that's all for today's video. Now you know all my price targets and my price levels which I'm watching at the time. So I would say that's all for today. Have a great day and see you on Monday. Bye.